And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Not quite sure what was going off there. Hopefully that's going to work properly now, and if it doesn't, then I'm out of ideas. Yes, no, we still got a little stuttering. That's weird. Sorry, guys. This may just be something we have to put up with this evening. I'm very sorry about that. I do not know why it's doing this. I can only apologise. You know how OBS gets sometimes. It's not the kindest piece of technology some days, is it? Okay, now, let's see. What did we have needing doing? Well, I know one thing we need to do. We need to make a little house for Sableye. A little habitat. You got this week's stamp card. Ooh, Articuno. Lovely. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Daily challenges have been updated. Oh, we've completed that one. Checking out sparkling ripples and growing plants. We'll do some more challenges, I guess. Daily items, string lights, wooden posts, simple cushion recipe. Oh, there's nothing I'm majorly panicking about there, I think. Oh, hey Goomy, sorry, didn't mean to stand on you. Okay. Pop some of these bits away. Oh, no, we need that one. Whoopsie. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Right, where are we going to build this little habitat is the question that we must now answer. I'll save my living caves. A little cave area down here. So... Ooh, Paris going climbing there. Didn't realise Paris could hop like that.
Hey, Ditto. Every day with you is a new adventure, bud. The fun never ends. Here's a little token of my appreciation for all the good times.
Thanks, Onyx. You're a real sweetheart. 3 bags of adorable hedge seeds. Thanks, buddy. Oh, he seems happy. Gosh. Alrighty. Map and compass. Treasure. And adventure kit. Nice. You've restored a treasure hunting set habitat. A map and compass are essential treasure hunting tools. Time to set off in search of jewels. Ooh, that rhymed. So when the event's over, Sableye should move in there, which is good and great and lovely. Water trees completed. I don't know if that counts if the rain did it, but I'll take it. Okay, I'm trying to think what we have open to us. I know we uncovered what we believe is the ruins of Pewter City. A little railway we had to restore power to, if memory serves. Well, let's just have a little looky around and see what's a what, shall we? Treasure. fossil. Ah, classic Ditto. An armor fossil, an ancient Pokemon fossil. It looks like a smooth shield. Well, long-time Pokemon fans will know what that becomes. That is, of course, the fossil that restores into Shieldon. Okay, was this Pewter City in this direction? Rocky Ridges. Which one was this? Yeah, this is the one that I think we decided was Pewter City. I believe Meowth is who we met out here? Let's have a little look around. Refresh our memory, it has been a while. Route 209 Day! Oh no, this isn't the Pewter City one. This is the one with the minecart. We have to. It's crackling with electricity. Maybe it used to be connected to something. Oh, Luke, what are you getting up to today? Remember, slow and steady. What's important is to just keep going. And if there's ever anything you don't understand, please don't hesitate to ask me. What should I do? Seeing as we want help from a strong Machoke, why don't you start by making some Pokemon habitats? Let's see, you can start by using Water Gun to restore some withered plants. Planting more tall grass with leafage would also be a good idea. Okay, what's going to attract a Machoke? I wonder. What about here? Artificial Hot Spring now open has been added to your human records. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each area. Areas. Interesting. So what constitutes an area of a Pokemon region then? Another little mystery to unfold, no doubt. Right, how do I put my Pokedex? There we go. Oh, that's the camera. Habitat Dex. Is there anything here that's going to help us get a Machoke, I wonder? See, I would have thought this one would be a good shout, but apparently that only works for Hitmonchan. Okay, we get Hitmonlee there. Okay, we got plenty that we haven't made yet. Oh, I knew I should have got some of that red grass. Grassy training field. That could be a good shout. Sandbags and red tall grass. Okay, let me think. Logically, because Marchop loves to train and get stronger, you'd think it would be the training field, right? So, how do I go about acquiring the red grass, I wonder? Maybe there's just some lying around. Well, to be fair, there is some on that dream island, so... Can we call Drifloon this away? Yes, we can. Hey, Ditto, did you need me? I'm gonna go to a dream island, bud. Can't go to new dream island today. Take us to the dream island we already went to. Yes, that's fine. I just need to get some of the red grass. Perfect. So we need 4 and 2 sandbags, it looked like in the picture. Bum, bum, bum. Alrighty. Well, this should be pretty easily accomplished, I imagine. Rototiller? Lovely. Red tall grass. Grass that grows far and wide, even on volcanoes or tall mountains. Its tips are red as lava. Alright. 4 of them should be easy to acquire. Lovely. I wonder. We didn't fully explore the island, so let's just have a little look around. Some more Stardust while we're here at the very least. Ooh, hello, what have we here?
Tomatoes.
A round, tasty-looking tomato restores some power points when eaten. A ripe tomato plant. The vivid red of these tomatoes means they're ready to be picked. Pull firmly to harvest them. Get rid of this wheat as well while we're at it. The brilliant yellow of this wheat means it's ready to be eaten. Pull firmly to harvest it. 5 sets of iron steps. Nice, useful. Oh, aha! I wondered, you know. Sandbags. A cloth sack filled with dirt and sand. It's pretty bulky and looks heavy. Will we be lucky enough to find a second one, though? I don't know why I was in such a rush to get off the island earlier. All this stuff we didn't really visit. I say we. It's me controlling the camera, the controller, isn't it? It's not your fault. You're just here watching me. I don't blame you one bit. Not really. Beautiful. I'm not seeing anywhere else it might be. Mysterious slate. This mysterious stone tablet has some kind of design carved into it, and on the back are letters. Ooh. What could that be, I wonder? Oh, the crystals don't respawn, unfortunately. Let's try climbing up to the top here, see if we can find anything up here. Maybe nothing, but it's got to be worth the look, hasn't it? Oh, a little house. Love a little house. How quaint. Oh, no sandbag, but we've got a Pokeball. A step stool. Okay, useful. And a flat screen telly. A large television can be easily viewed from far away. It's a flat screen, so carrying it is easy peasy. Yeah, I guess compared to carrying a CRT, for sure. A bell. A golden wall-mounted bell. When struck, it rings with a pleasant sound. A CD player at last! A device that plays music. If you find a CD, try putting it inside. Oh, fantastic. Ginger Turtle, how the devil are we? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Very good, thank you, Howie. I'm pretty damn good myself today, to be honest. More of a relaxed sort of day today. Oh, another one of these slate things. Okay, what is the deal with this? Well, I could have really done with a second sandbag, but I guess it's not to be. Don't know about the slates? No, this is new and exciting, although it says there's letters on the back, so I'm going to assume, given this is Pokemon, there's some variety of unknown puzzle there. I should keep my mouth shut, fair enough. Oh, brilliant. There's another sandbag right here. Let's grab this one for good measure. How far into this? Not very far. I've leveled up the first area enough to unlock the next couple areas, but we're super early on into the story and all that business. We are currently in search of the things that will summon a Marchoke. I say summon. Feels like the wrong word to use, isn't it? Cheers, Drifloon pal! Let me grab my doll. This way you've been playing this while. It's been a few weeks since I streamed it, to be fair. It's my own silly fault. When I got myself addicted to 2K26. As is so often the way. Oh, for goodness sake, the red grass is right there. Well, never mind. We can just play some more. That's not a problem. Now, having said that... you've restored a red tall grass habitat. A small plot made up of 4 tufts of red tall grass. Spots like this are often found in valleys. I remember the hobgoblinking, yes! Ridiculous behaviour. So if I place a couple of sandbags here... Aha! A grassy training field habitat. The bags of dirt can be used as dumbbells. Perfect for Pokemon who love to train. Well, that sounds like Machoke all over. Should we make him come out to magic dance? Well, while we're at it, let's restore that one. Okay, think. Oh, sparkles! 2 jars of honey. Fair enough. Let's have a little look around, I guess. We didn't look too much in this area. Ooh. Many things. Oh, hello. Sparkles underwater. Result in a recipe for extravagant flowers. Lovely. And Pokemon Center music! Hey, one of my favourites. My favourite Pokemon's in this area. Oh, sweet! Who is your favourite Pokemon? Some variety of cave Pokemon, perhaps. Oh, okay, we got a whole railway going on down here. Oh, that's right, I remember we got this big metal gate here, haven't we? Oh, we're not going through there anytime soon, I don't think. What is this? Oh, it's a stone. They'll be telling you, would it not? That's fair, that's valid. Thank you for preserving the surprises. Oh, there was a sandbag all along. Well, never mind. What is over here? Tools. What's your favourite? I like... as a kid I liked Blastoise, but I think now I'm an adult I actually find that I might like Squirtle more. Honestly, I've switched between the two. I love them both. You never forget your first, do you? Hey, Red Madman, how are you today? Apparently Switch 2 might be going with another $100 this September. Sucks, I guess. Early adopters getting the win there. I hate to say it. Recipe for stone steps. Ooh, useful. I know that, like, there's no nice way of me saying that because it just sounds like I'm rubbing it in that I got one, but yeah, like, that does kind of suck for anyone that would like one. I guess it creates a little bit of panic, like, get on that now. Ooh, Drifloon spotted someone. Another Gen 1, absolutely, they're from the beginning. Well, 99, of course, in the UK. It's... Oh, shoot! Scorbunny! Oh, I don't know what Scorbunny sounds like. Oh, hey there, nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up and that means it's time for a jog. I'm just doing a high-pitched Bugs Bunny. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather too, so I might as well get going. Skaw! Oh, and I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. Yeah, probably. I'd expect anyone to buy a Switch at this point is delusional to me. To be fair, you can lay the blame for that at two individuals or entities. One being a crazy person who tariffed the absolute hell out of technology, and the other being AI companies that drove the price of RAM through the roof. Tails, is that you? Not to get political, but that is why, whether you support him or not, he is the one what done that. Once its body is heated up, Scorbunny can use the full extent of its power. That's why it does warm-up exercises. Warm up like fire, innit? Hey, we're friends now. About Machoke. Oh, hello. Hi there, Ditto. Can I help you with something? Do you know Machoke? Are you Machop, maybe? Oh, you know Machop too, huh? They're just so cool, don't you think? Oh, that muscle. Machop takes sandbags home from their job site when they're done working with them so they can train whenever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here. Well, we've got some set up. There we go. Okay, so that's how we... Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. So if we'd have done that in the first place, we would have discovered this information that way. At least now we know that will work. Wonderful. I guess he doesn't look a little Tails-esque. That was a Machop cry, if ever I heard one, but from where? I mean, he is orange, and he's got the pointy ears there. Oh gosh, I'm getting lots of messages at once. Terribly sorry, just mute the old telephone there. But yeah, no, sorry, like, I guess at the risk of sounding insensitive, I'm glad that I was an early adopter with the Switch 2. I was very fortunate, I'm not going to lie. In years previous, that would not have been a given, but yeah, I landed quite lucky with that one. Wire! Just a straight line down for the diagram there, wonderful. Well, those people, the same guy decided to show his gratitude to kind of help him with LA fires, but give him the worst tariffs. Yeah. Lovely, lovely fella. It's some worn lumber. Is there a move that could be used to cut it? Probably cut, I imagine. 3 bags of mountain flower seeds. Seeds that blossom into mountain flowers when grown. Try planting them in some soil. Partner got someone playing theirs? Hell yeah. A family that games together stays together. Scribble! Oh my goodness. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And welcome raiders. How are we all doing today? Scribble, how are you, bud? How was Legends today? From Pokemon to Pokemon. We're doing a little bit of Pokopia, as you can see. I apologise for any slight stuttering we're getting here. I'm not quite sure why OBS is being such an unmitigated meanie. How are you, Scribble? How is your stream? Hit to get political dudes, POS's followers refuse to acknowledge that. Ain't that the way? Oh, hello, hello, hello. This has got to be Machop, right? There he is! Oh, this would be shift me too, I ended it. Oh, okay, maybe it's an OBS thing then. Okay, Scorpion, you get lucky, maybe I want to play Sword again. I love Sword and Shield, dude! Good news, semester ended, Saturday I'm ending it with all. Dude, congratulations! I'm so happy for you. You put the work in. Well done, man. Good job. Congratulations, buddy. Hello to you too, Scribble. Other than OBS being a pain in the butt, was it disconnected? No, it's just stuttering really weirdly. Grookey all day, every day. Oh, Grookey gang over here. I went with Sobble, because I liked Inteleon, I think. Never got a shiny in that game ever. I got a couple. You like Sword and Shield because it's based on Initland. That is part of it. It does make me feel very comfortable and at home. Pokemon is my comfort game, and yeah, having one that's based on Britain makes me very happy. And also, my favourite character is in that game, so Grookey Gang till I die.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, you're something else, pal. Ha! How's that? Seriously, is your face stuck? You only got one expression? Yeesh. Well, whatever. That was barely even half of my full power anyway.
Triple H, is that you? Grookey Gang till I die? Thought Grookey was adorable and Rillaboom reminded me of the old Cadbury adverts. Oh my god, do you know what? I wonder if that's intentional, considering the artistic lead for that generation is also British. Disconnected 4 times since 7? Holy crap. I guess that sounds like I probably should upgrade the software at some point. I've been putting it off, I will admit. Macho talks like Macho Man. Now you're going to make me do a Macho Man voice. It willingly assists with hard labour because it knows the work is good training for its muscles. A message from your Pokedex. Told Greek was cute, also a drama. The choice is obvious, but hell yeah! You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Hooray! But what for? A sign! It must be a sign. Okay, we'll read this bit as Macho Man.
What? You need some help with some heavy lifting? Yeah. As much as I'd love to lend you a hamstring, I mean a hand, I think I need to wake up my muscles a bit first. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me! Come on, let's get these bodies moving! First, we gotta find a wide open space for us to move around in. Yeah, there's a nice spot up there. Let's go! Over here, yeah!
It's just very satisfying to do the Macho Man voice. So you know people done with this game where you are shows just how much you have left in the main game. Oh, dude, I will probably be squeezing years out of this thing.
Yeesh, what a mess. This would be a great spot for a stretching session if there wasn't so much stuff scattered everywhere. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're gonna warm up by scooping up stone. To start, let's see you pick up 5 of the stone on the ground around here. Okay, pal, let's do this.
Alrighty. 1, 2.
So keep it up.
3, 4. Also very fond of Centiscorch. Pretty cool design, Centiscorch. 5. So someone make Bikini Bottom in the game. Holy crap. See, I kind of just want to restore all of Kanto like an absolute sad act. But if if I've got room after that point, who knows?
Hey, nice work picking up those stones. There's so much room for activities now. Now it's just this big old boulder blocking our fun. Alright, time to show you my strength. You ready for this? Hup! Hoo-ha! Well, you impressed or what? A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my bot up enough to...
Yeah, buddy. Machop looks so fucking unimpressed. He's like, fuck, I gave away all my secrets. Damn it. You learned strength, hell yeah.
What? You learned strength just by watching me? You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard the biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me you can use strength now? Seriously?
Heck yeah.
Whoa, I like that confidence. Alright then, how about you give me a little demonstration? This boulder here, try using strength to move it.
It would be my pleasure.
How about, oh, see those other boulders over there? Try bringing this one over to its buddies.
A buddy of mine. Favorite was probably Toxtricity. Very cool Pokemon. System of downward improve. This stone debris is especially hard. A simple punch won't be strong enough to break it. Also, someone recreate Kanto? I mean, I feel like I have to give it a go, right? Oh, press and hold A to use strength to push and pull objects. Oh, okay, nice.
Holy hamstrings!
Do you mind? Oh, okay, they've taken a leaf out of Animal Crossing's book with this one then. That's good, that's handy. Because I can pull as well as push. Which, of course, as we know, strength puzzles in Pokemon do not usually work that way.
Dang, check you out. Wow, you're something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was so awesome. So you needed a hand, yeah? I'm happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? You need me to move that mega heavy PC? Gotcha. Alright, just leave it to me. My strength will make quick work of that. But wait, you can use strength now, alright? What do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice using it over and over.
That is very true. Excellent advice there, Marchuk, I must say.
I'm gonna train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me. Ha!
Hey, we are friends. While using strength, you can rotate objects using left stick, left or right. Alright, well, let's give it a go. Let's see what's what, shall we? Oh, hey, Driftly. What's up?
I got you this, Ditto. It's a thank you gift to say, thank you for being a good friend.
Oh, Driftly. Thank you. 3 leopard berries. Alright, buddy, thank you. Creating more horrible abominations of WWE. Excellent. I approve entirely. Hey, you get presents from Pokemon you're friends with. Spin it round. And plug it in like so. Hey! Shut him. Battery restored. All functions are now available. Looks like you got that PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it? Good advice. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Please do your best to complete them. Dr. Robotnik, is that you?
I'll slap you silly for suggesting that.
The life coins you get for completing challenges can be used at any Pokemon Center. You can exchange them at any PC for items of your choosing. Be sure to check out the new items we've added and keep on living your best Poke life.
I'll wager you can get some awfully handy items from the PC here too. But this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. I hope someday we can work together with the Pokemon of this town to rebuild this Pokemon Center.
Important request underway. Rebuild the Pokemon Center. Of course, I think we knew that was coming. Gonna have to gather some friends for that, I think. Got Trip's action figure. Add her to my Sonic Tomodachi Island. Hell yeah. Having a Sonic Tomodachi Island is proper cool. I'm a little jealous of you, I can't lie. Is it like the bigger action figure? I got the little teeny tiny one. I've got her posed on my little biplane. Created the tender man on Tomodachi. Polite and friendly slender man. No face and massively tall. God's sake. The building is in ruins. You're not wrong there.
Did you discover anything? I'm so glad you can use the PC now, Luke. Do you think you can learn anything about what happened to the humans from it?
Seems kind of difficult. That's a shame. £1 at Smith's? Friggin' hell! Guess I know where I'm going.
I doubt Marcho can help us either. They don't seem to think about much beyond their own muscles. I can only hope we find a Pokemon who knows more about humans.
Hello? Somebody?
You hear a voice just now?
Hello? Anybody out there? Nobody wants... Oh, I want her! Poor Trip.
Ah, yes, that was definitely someone shouting. I think I heard the voice coming from this direction.
We got a little trapped friend. They have tails. Oh, you have tails now. Excellent. I'm considering maybe I ought to get the bigger ones. Oh, are they stuck in a barrel? Help! Somebody save me!
The voice is coming from back here. There's an awful lot of stuff lying around, so be careful. We're getting close.
Are they in this barrel? Oh, they sure are. Hey, is somebody out there?
What's this? A talking barrel?
Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking, the best chef in town.
Could this be a human? Why exactly are you inside that barrel?
Why? Well, when I woke up, there was nobody around, so just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for food. Valid.
Right, but how did you get stuck in a barrel?
I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it has something extra special inside?
I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck. Now I can't get out.
Gordon Ramsay's in there. So someone make all the Kanto Pokemon into a single me where the faces are very small but detailed image of every Pokemon. Holy shit, that sounds incredible. I feel like I need to see that.
I see, you're quite powerfully motivated by food.
Oh no, it was for cooking research.
You donkey!
Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. Do you think you can rescue them somehow, Luke? I can cut through the barrel. That sounds dangerous. I can cut through the chain. Can you actually do that? Oh yes, please, cut that chain post-haste. Yes, I think that's a very sensible idea. Use one of your moves to slice through that chain if you'd be so kind. Trip's meeting Amy. They are friends! What am I, an idiot sandwich? Trip wants to convince Amy to stop her racist ways. Clang. My, your move bounced right off the chain. Oh, what? You can't do it? I thought you were going to cut the chain. Come on now, don't get my hopes up and then let me down like that. That chain is sturdier than I thought. Good grief, are you really so weak you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough? You might actually be Gordon Ramsay. I dare say you're not really in a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard. Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. I like the sound of that. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. Ooh. A mere chain wouldn't stand a chance against that. You're just making things up because you can't get out of that barrel yourself. No, it's true! Ugh, this is so frustrating. Oh, I know. How about this? I teach you how to make my dishes and you do the cooking. I'm really an excellent teacher, you know. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but surely you can manage 10 times. You're asking us to cook now. What do you say, Luke? I can't think of any better plan, I'm afraid. I can't tell who they are. You have such a talent for creating things like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well. I want to cook. So you'll do it. Thank you. I won't forget this kindness. Now then, let's start with the basics. A salad. I'll sing the instructions to you, so listen closely. They found a 500-year-old emerald on Angel Island the other day. I so want Tomodachi Life now. My favourite thing about Tomodachi Life is the voices are based on the region you buy, so in Adam's game full of NL guys and wrestlers, everyone has an Aussie accent. Oh no. Why is Big asking me about horror films? Hey, he's a nice guy, but he's not easily intimidated. You'll sing? Chop, chop, chop 'em up, all those leaves are green. Chop 'em on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss, put 'em on a plate. Now you have a salad. Tasty, green and great. What was that? Salad song, opus number 1, of course. Those are awfully vague instructions. Yes, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, you basically just chop up some leaves and you're done. I suppose we can make a cutting board by hacking off a piece of a log. No, that won't do at all. You can't be so rough and careless. A cutting board has to be perfectly smooth. Making one is a delicate and beautiful undertaking. You've certainly got a lot of requests. Now, let's see. What Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully? Ah! This may be a task for Dartrix! Ooh, do you think you could find a Dartrix? I believe they tend to like homes like this. Ooh, Dartrix time. Ooh. Pointy tree, shaded, rocky, tall grass. Okay, so we've got a big rock, 4 red grass, and a pointy tree, obviously. Well, let's give it a go. I mean, finding the tree is probably going to be... Ah, there's a nice tree over yonder. And there's a pointy rock. How do I get the next one another? That doesn't... Ooh, hello. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Lotad. The uplifting duckweed. What did you call me? Okay, I'm guessing I can't just pick the rock up, right? But can I pick a tree up? Is that too ridiculous? There's no way I can pick a tree up. That's patently too ridiculous. I'm gonna have to find something... I'm gonna have to find a tree that's on the same level, right? I mean, right? Can I pick a tree up? Am I that cool? I'm pretty cool, but I don't think I'm that cool. Think. This tree is withered. Looks like it needs some water. I don't know if that's going to do too much in terms of getting these on the same level. I'm sure I'm going to regret this, but let's see what happens. Dry alpine grass. You can bring this back to its fresh green state by spraying it with water gun. Oh! Oh! The tree simply hovers in the air. I don't think that's traditionally how trees work. I could be wrong. The space nearby we just have to move the rock. And also I have a floating tree, so that's wonderful. Well, thank you for that. Otherwise I'd have been bashing my head against that for ages. You gotta admit, a floating tree is pretty cool, right? Ah! That's looking hopeful. Ha ha ha! Wonderful! Give that a little shovey. Now, let's see. Oh, don't pick that up, you silly sausage. Also, I'm gonna drop these. Okay, right. Habitat decks. Okay, a little L shape. Oh, it's going to let me have that anyway. Cool. You restored a pointy tree-shaded rocky tall grass habitat. Try saying that 10 times fast. Lean against this rock in the tall grass and take a break while admiring the large pointy tree. That's a good time we can all enjoy. Alrighty, so I guess if we go do something else for a little while... come back in a little bit. What are these? Did we ever figure out what this was? Ooh, hello, hello! Oh, it is in fact the door in here. Well, that's fine. I guess this used to be a kitchen then, whatever it is now. Trace of a Pokemon. Hoot Hoot! No, sorry, Noctowl. Gently lit bed. Oh, I can get Hoot Hoot or Noctowl with one of those. Well, I like Noctowl. Noctowl's a cool Pokemon. Hoot Hoot is very cute. Any movement, lads? Nothing yet. Well, I suppose we've got to give it time. We did only just place it after all. Think. Well, while we're here, are there any other habitats we can be making? Yeah, uplifting duckweed. Let's try and get that one. No, we don't have enough. Can I pick you up? So I guess maybe I need to put something next to that to stand on it. Oh, that's a rock. That's just a vending machine. Oh, no, there was a cart somewhere, but do we have any boxes we can place on it? Oh, hello, we have movement. Never mind. Never mind. What a lad. Again, not a clue what Dartrix sounds like. Wait, hold on a second. Rustle, pretty flat. There we go. Need to make myself presentable first. Now then, hello there, it's nice to meet you. Quite a foppish Pokemon, I thought. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. Forgot my accent there, silly me. You became friends with Dartrix, yay! The pursuit of beauty. Hey Ditto, you okay? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me, right? Can you make cutting boards? You want to make a cutting board? That's cool. I'm guessing you came to me because you need the best, most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen, yeah? I can take care of that for you, no problem. But first, could you help me with something? See, I've always wanted a perch. Picture this. Me, perfectly poised on my own personal perch. I mean, talk about picturesque. Think you could put a perch near my place for me? I guess, but where am I going to get a perch from? Can I get that in the shop? You're right there, Drifting Bud? What's up, pal?
I'm pretty good friends with School Bunny, you know. I was actually just hanging out with them. You wanna know what we were up to? Well, it's a secret.
Alright, buddy. Well, we did that. We did that. Lovely. Can I purchase a perch, is the question. Okay, the answer is no, I cannot. A plate. Alright, where am I going to find one of those? Want to finish the next creation with something? Absolutely, of course I do. Oh, hey, Scott, what's up?
I found something cool. Here, Ditto, you can have it.
Celeste. A sturdy stick. Thanks, buddy. This workbench is next to a storage box. That means when you use this workbench, you can access materials in your bag and in the storage box. Ooh, handy. Okay, can we make a perch with any of the business we've got going on here? A perch! Wonderful. I need 2 small logs and 1 leaf. Alright, sweet. That should be pretty doable. 2 small logs, 2 small logs, 2 small logs. You sure? I am absolutely sure. Listen, to be absolutely clear here, anytime I tell you to F off as the result of a bad pun, it's because I like it. Those are the reactions any comedian should be aiming for, in my opinion. Alrighty, let's build those a perch. A branch perch where bird Pokemon can rest. Place a few, and you might get some visitors. Eating lunch. What is lunch today? Also, Homer, now that semester's over, what is the next plan? And what's the next phase from here? Leftover fajitas. Nice. Love a fajita. Hey, I see you put a perch by my place. It's perfect. I can tell you paid attention to my preferences when you put it together. Thanks. As promised, I'll tell you how to make a cutting board. The trick is cutting your lumber with daring delicacy. Allow me to demonstrate. And watch these wings closely. Da da da! Ooh, very fancy, Dartrix. Anyway, that should do it. Not that I've ever made one myself before. No, at least I'll have the recipe, I guess. Taking the summer off and doing a full fall semester and graduate in January. Bloody hell, that feels like that's coming around really quick. My beautiful claw-crafted cutting boards are sure to create cuisine of equal beauty. Oh, and if you need any lumber to make one, bring me a small log or two and I'll cut them up nicely for you. Thanks, Dartrix. That's really helpful. Well, now that you mention it... That is very SMRT. So for my island, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Cream, Big, Shadow, Rouge, Eggman, Vector, Espio, Charmy, Trip. Hell yeah, that's like... most of the characters you could want, really. It's damn near all the current cast, at least. Gotta get some Mighty and Ray up in there, though. I'm just saying. A bit of Fang action, perhaps. Hey Ditto, check out how pretty the night sky is. I could look at it forever, and it's quite nice. Look at this. Oh, a small log. Maybe some lumber. How many small logs will you hand over? You have 3. We'll start with 1. Hand over one small log to be made into 5 pieces of lumber? Yes. Got it. I'll get started right away. Be a while till I'm done, so come back again later. Alright, buddy. Planning on at least Mighty, Ray, Silver, Blaze, Takal, and the Rogues? Hell yeah. Takal representation, absolutely. Metal, yes. Alright, so let's just be absolutely sure here. What do we need for... Assign me that wood. There's an important message written in it, probably. What do we need for a cutting board? Here we go. Oh, 2 lots of lumber. Okay, that's cool then. So 1 Star Trek is finished with that. We should have enough for that. Lovely. Wonderful. It is pretty fast because I got my associate's degree in December. I mean, I only need an extra year of school to get my bachelor's. Bloody hell. Lightning the lad. I'm still doing the island after all. Then I like to write characters on the shows, movies, and comics. Well, you are a certified comic book lad after all, so I think that is perfectly fitting. Could you do? You could do Mortal Kombat. Oh, that's an unbelievable banger of an idea. Oh, mate. Yeah, I always class you as a comic book. One of my comic book people, Scribble. I mean, with your Marvel posts on social, and of course you're often posting in the comic book related stuff on Discord. Oh shoot, Tomodachi Life. Oh, browser, the slowest thing in the world. Tomodachi Life. Switch to how many me's? 70. Ooh, 70's not a bad number actually. Include the guy who goes toss him. The only thing he says. Oh, 70's good. I could do the vastest majority of them. Ooh, do you know what? Do you know what though? There are 82 characters in the main series. 86, 87 if you include like minor characters. Ooh. Ooh. Damn it, I'm really tempted now. Shoot. Because my specific interest, I see a lot of people on Twitter post their arms full of K-pop groups. It's mostly girl group members trying to date each other. Raiden has to say, I must consult with the Elder Gods. He does love consulting with the Elder Gods, the lad. Oh, do you know what? You've planted the idea in me and I have to do it now, don't I? Damn. Jen was wanting to do it as well. I guess we'll have like an island with the two of us, but then like a Mortal Kombat island as well. Hey, Ditto. Okay, here's the stuff you asked for. You know, the lumber. Oh, thanks, bud. Oh, crap. I've really got to do that now, haven't I? Mortal Kombat characters I know. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Smoke, Reptile, Raiden, Goro, Shao Kahn, Johnny Cage, Sonya. Poison. Poison's from Street Fighter. But yeah, damn good list there. That's pretty much most of the main characters. Gotta go now. Send you a completed image. Night. Good night. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Thank you for dropping by. A pleasure as always. Alright, let's make ourselves a chopping board. Am I thinking? Oh, good question. Don't forget my dude Jax. We do love a bit of Jax. He has metal arms, and that is cool as hell. Make a cutting board? Yes, I shall. Kitchen equipment for making salads. Grab some ingredients and make something tasty. Alrighty.
Hey, Ditto, I heard you're gonna make a salad. Salads are supposed to have a bunch of leaves, right?
Oh, that sounds so cool. Wish I could have some too. You can have some.
Really? Yay! Let me help out too then, okay?
We can make a salad together. Sounds like Scorbunny will help you with your cooking. Place your cutting board wherever you like and try whipping up some food with Scorbunny. Well, this area over here looked a bit kitcheny. You can use a cutting board and other kitchen equipment to prepare food. Nearby Pokemon will pitch in to help. Sweet. Think she has acid that comes out of her mouth? Reptile traditionally is the acid spitting one. I guess Chameleon. She's also a member of Reptile's race. So I guess, yeah, in theory, she could be who you're thinking of, maybe. Bunny who likes salad sounds better, right? Bunnies are excellent. Alright, we need a leaf. Think the Killer Instinct, very possibly. Do you know, I've never played Killer Instinct. And I feel like I should do something about that. Right, let's have a look. Careful with Scobie in your kitchen, he'll leave it messy. That is fucking excellent, Homer. You deserve to feel proud of that. Leaf. Start cooking. Don't have enough ingredients. What do you mean I don't have enough ingredients? Oh, I gotta put some other stuff in. Okay, well, tomatoes go in salad. Would you like to try cooking a dish you haven't made? Absolutely. Such a noob at fighters. Soul Calibur and Street Fighter are the ones I'm most familiar with. Well, fortunately, there is also a Mortal Kombat character named Noob. I'm not making that up. Alrighty, here we go. One simple salad.
Yay, we made a salad. It looks delicious.
I can't wait anymore. Time to dig in.
It's delicious. I mean, I knew it would be, but still, come on, Ditto. You gotta try some.
Well,
What's wrong? You should totally have some of this salad too, Ditto.
well, let's see now. Oh, I have to actually physically eat them. Nummy nums. Fully recovered power points. Yeah!
The power.
That's right. Food Drip powered up Leafage. Heard of them? Everyone had to put his name in some. Yeah, he's the character is Noob Cybot Scribble. So that is Boone and Tobias, the creators of the game backwards. Speaking of bunnies, Betsy's totally fine. Excellent. Very happy to hear it. Please give Betsy much love.
Your leafage became more powerful after you ate the salad we made. I bet it's because we worked really hard together to make it. Preparing food makes it delicious, but I guess it also gives the food some kind of strange power, huh? I should go tell the professor and everyone. When leafage is powered up after you eat a salad, you can press and hold ZR to use in a larger area. Oh, okay, good. You can also use water to create aquatic plants or on stone and hard ground to grow moss. You can create a wider variety of habitats. In which case, aquatic plants, you know what I'm thinking, don't you? Make sure he gets pets tomorrow. Hell yeah! Excuse me. Rabbits are so excellent. Oop, not what I was trying to do. Bit of this business here. Hey, nice. That should get us low tad. You've restored an uplifting duckweed habitat. Beautiful. You can walk on top of the duckweed or jump into the water and float next to them. Hell yeah. Just give me the puppy dog eyes yesterday. Went to see him and just waited at the door. Aww. Yeah, it's powered up leafage but not cut. Maybe I'm going to have to make another salad to power up carbs. Which is fine. It was amazing. And then when we ate that delicious salad, Ditto's leafage powered up. I didn't realize food could be so amazing.
Well, do you believe me now? It's just like I told you, isn't it? What does leafage do when it's powered up, as you say?
Seems like it can grow grass on like really hard rocky ground.
Here, see, salad is made with leaves, so it makes sense it would affect plants. I'm genuinely impressed. But how will this help us cut that chain? It's just a warm-up for the next dish I'll teach you that powers up something else. Why don't you teach us that dish first? You sure you really want out of that barrel? Well, a good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it? Anyway, forget all that. Here's the next song. You're so good at the vets. Aw. Pat, pat, pat the dough. Knead up all that wheat. Bake in a bread oven and your bread's ready to eat. Ah, so this time we need wheat and a bread oven. What's a bread oven? And how do you make one? You know, I haven't the faintest clue. Well, a bread oven is just that, an oven. Just round and made of stone. You light a fire inside it to bake your bread. Lovely little puffs of smoke come from the top. Hard, round and smoky, huh? That sounds like charcoal. Maybe Toedscool can teach us how to make a bread oven. I'm not sure that's how these things work. What do you think, Luke? Let's go ask him about it. What have we got to lose, huh? Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Well, I suppose we don't have any more promising plans at the moment. Go ahead and find Toedscool and see what they have to say. Toedscool loves the hot spring in the cave. I'll bet you'll find them in no time if you set up a habitat there. Alrighty, what kind of place would they like to live? Is it such Disney Dreamlight Valley vibes? Oh my god, yes. Lovely, comfy game. A mossy hot spring. Okay, well, now that we've powered up Leaf Edge, we should be able to get this. To make a home for Toedscool, you'll need to grow moss next to a hot spring. You can grow moss on stone and hard ground by using Leaf Edge after you've eaten a salad to power it up. Ooh, my environment level has increased. How very wonderful. That's a messy hot spring. Place furniture and decorations number 1 completed. Excellent. Hot spring, hot spring, hot spring. But how the characters interact, that's like Merlin, Remy and Stitch. Tangrowth does have Merlin vibes to him. And I guess whoever this is definitely some kind of chef. And Stitch is a chaotic little mutant freak, as we know, and we love him so. Well, I say mutant. Created genetically in a lab, wasn't he? Let's not be calling him the wrong thing now. Okay, well, where is the hot spring? Whoa, splat. Doesn't know there's a hot spring in here. You stay in buff. I'm giving it a go, mate. Giving it a go. Working out on that.
Hey, Ditto, bet I know what's on your mind. It's gotta be mussels, am I right?
I'm thinking about bread.
Ah, that was close after all. You gotta eat to build muscle. The stuff growing in some of the fields around here is wheat. You should take a look around.
That stands to reason.
No clue if any of it are ready to harvest, but if it's not, just take a Pokemon who's good at growing plants with you.
Talking about the grow specialty, you can make plants grow faster. Good advice, Macho, thank you. So in a quest where Stitch and Cogsworth are setting up a stage, Cogsworth kept telling Stitch to move the stage, and Stitch dropped it. 3 pieces of copper ore. Where was the hot spring, lads? That's a regular spring, that's just water. Wanna point me in the right direction, pal?
Seems Toedscool is our only lead toward making a bread oven.
Well, I guess maybe it is through there then, okay.
Suppose the first thing we ought to do is make a nice home Toedscool might like by the hot spring in the cave.
I see no hot spring in there, I must be honest. Guess Macho's analog will be Gaston till Hercules arrives. He is a big meathead. Moss next to a hot spring to make home for Toedscool. Okay. But where's the water in the cave to make it a hot spring? Otherwise it's just a cave. Well, I guess we can get rid of these rocks at least. The resolution in the game leads into him working out. Well, nobody works out like Gaston. To say nothing of his diet there. Speaking of Disney, all you Disney fans out there, because I know there are some in the chat, we had a new episode of Chatatouille on Friday covering Atlantis, the Lost Empire. Oh, here's the hot spring through here, I guess. Ooh. Ooh, gosh. This is a little fancy, isn't it? Love Atlantis. Very fond of that one. Arcanine Doll. If you set this down and inspect a driftloom may fly over and whisk your way to a dream island. Arcanine is a very good lad. It really bugs me that it's not Arcanine, but okay. At least nobody got hurt. Well, nobody we knew. Pokelife Dev Diary number 2 has been added to your human records. Like-minded individuals have been slowly joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support those individuals provide, but we have all begun to grow tired as the meteorological anomalies and resulting natural disasters continue to worsen. We need more time and we need more help. I've recently begun hearing rumours that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. If these rumours are true, does that mean all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they're of the same mind as I. Sorry if I'm yapping too much. You're not yapping too much at all, bud. You know I'm always happy to talk Disney with you. Or indeed with anyone. Exactly did it lay that out? Oh, okay, so we need another one here to make a square. Wonderful. Bloink. Beautiful. We restored a mossy hot spring habitat. Sure did. Hot springs surrounded by green moss. Soak up the calming atmosphere as you soak in warm water. Alright, well, I guess let's go have a look around while we wait for Toedscool to show up. Toedscool is very cool and I love them very much. Well, while we're waiting... Oh, hey, Datrix. Let's check our notifications. Level up 2! The shop now has a wider selection of items. New challenges are available. Ooh, whoa, whoa, oh my goodness. New challenges have been added thanks to the increased environment of the area. Okay, well, we cleared that one, so that's all good. Oh my. Stone bench. Perfect for any hot spring. Standing mic. Gee whiz, I wonder what Pokemon might make use of that later in the game. 10 bundles of twine. 3 stone den kits, okay. Stepping stones. Mountain flower seeds. Perpetual mess. Shaded beach. Harmonious hot spring. Chirping recital. Cool. Good evening, Bandit Scorpion. How the devil are we? How's your day been today, pal? Oh, we have movement. I'll grab that item ball. And then let's check. That should be Toedscool. Whoa, crap. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's there, damn it. I'm not clever. No idea how to describe how you're having a good stream so far? One of those days, huh? It's all good. I'll take Bandit Scorpion across the river in case they sting me. Scorpions and frogs are, of course, natural enemies, as we know. Yeah, it's good streaming so far, bud. Thank you. Having a nice, relaxing, chill time. We had a few issues with OBS earlier, but we've done enough on the event that we should be able to get Sableye to move in once the event's finished. We've done a good old chunk of work on this area as well, which is very cool. One hot spring spout. Place this next to a pool of hot water to create a genuine hot spring vibe. Alrighty, I'm guessing this is going to be Toedscool, right? There he is.
Nice to meet you. Oh, sorry. This place is just so relaxing. I couldn't help letting out lots of steam. I'll try to keep it under control in the future, so I'm not a bother to the others here.
No way, Toedscool, you're always welcome. Coal is the source of Toedscool's energy. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. Let me have the perfect voice for everyone. I'm just trying to remember how they sound in the cartoon, to be honest.
So hard to get around here. Hey, Ditto, you need something?
We need a bread oven. Too tired to sting shit.
A bread oven? What's that? Does it have something to do with me?
I love Toedscool too. Had Toedscool on my team in Gen 3. And I think again in the remakes.
Oh, so my shell kinda looks like a bread oven. And basically, you want to study my shell to help you learn to make a bread oven. That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. That seems really fun though. I would love to help. But can I ask you for a little help first?
Looking after a tortoise? Oh, I love a tortoise. Just a nice, gentle animal.
Sometimes I really feel like going outside, you know. But the floor of this cave is bumpy and uneven and kinda hard to walk around on.
I see what you mean.
You think you could make a nice path for me so I could get to the Pokemon Center?
I'll try, but I hope you're quicker than Slowpoke was.
It's hard for me to get around when the ground is all uneven and bumpy. I'm counting on you.
Alrighty. Pokemon will travel further than their homes if paths are clean and tidy. But like and agree the commitment of different voice for each character is worthy of applause. Well, thank you so very much. I do aim to please you, though. I'm available for birthdays, parties. I need a bunch of steps, don't I? Ooh. Hello? We can just make a big old staircase. Build it to the heavens. Okay. Heard the name Pokopia often online. I have no clue what makes it special compared to other Poke-Lad games. You're my first exposure to that. Gonna make it special. Oh, well, I'm glad to help show it off. It's different to your traditional Pokemon, definitely. It's closer to Animal Crossing, I guess. Takes elements of Animal Crossing, Minecraft. There's another game that people compare it to, and I can't think off the top of my head which it is. We're gonna need some steps. More lumber, more! Oh, I chucked it away, didn't I? That wasn't very clever of me. That's a sturdy stick. Minecraft Stardew Valley Pal World. Yeah, that's valid. My home feels like it's getting nicer and nicer. Hey man, never mind all that. You wanna, like, cut this wood for me or what? Oh, a small log. Make some lumber, pal. It's a matter of utmost urgency. We gotta get a Toedscool on the move. I'll start right away. It'll be a while till I'm done, so come back again later. This is basically my Shang Tsung voice from Mortal Kombat 1. Alright, well in the meantime we have a few bits that we can build some steps with. Oh well, we can make some stone steps too, that's handy. Now this is going to be messy and they're not going to match, but we just need steps, you know? Steps made of stacked stones. Place several of these for a stately atmosphere. Stately stacked stones. That's what they're calling them. Well, Google it. Is this more linear story or freeform open world? A bit of both, honestly. Like, the story... it seems to be branching in a few different directions. Now we've done the open area... the first area. We've got this area... and we unlocked another one at the same time, so I guess you can focus on either and go in whichever direction you like, at whatever pace you like. But it's pretty much, like, it basically says to you constantly, like, hey, don't worry about doing this, like, do your own thing if you want to. Which is very cool of it. So there is story, but at the same time, you can just afford to chill out, which is really neat. Okay, that'll get us here. Build a little bit of a step edge here. May not even need those ones that Dartrix was making for us, actually. We might be in luck. We should be okay there. I think Toedscool should be able to make that. But you can never have too many steps now, can you, folks? It is neat. It's really cool. It's nice that they've made a game and just, like, focused on it being a chill experience. Like, there is a story you can pursue, but the game's kind of like, hey, don't worry about it, it's all good.
Have you made a nice path to the Pokemon Center for me?
It's all good to go.
Yay, thank you. I'll go ahead and try to get over there.
Okay, so far so good. So he doesn't need the steps to be 2 blocks wide. That's handy. He is a little slow, but he's not like comically slow like Slowpoke was. Progressing the story gives you more to work with. It kind of encourages, but yeah, I guess like a little gameplay feedback loop, which is what you want, I suppose. All right, we should be good here, I think. Oh, Toedscool, come on now, don't do this to me, man. Limestone. Marble! Ooh, fancy. This white stone is abundant in limestone caverns and can be processed into many things.
Oh, I just can't. I'm running out of steam. Sorry, I know you worked really hard clearing a path for me, but I'm still having trouble. It's hard for me to get around when the path is uneven and bumpy.
Where do you think you're going? Yes. It's okay this time for sure. Don't start from the beginning. Why would you put that button there? Alright, we'll just make absolutely certain we've cleared all the crud out of the way. Gravel, loose paving material made of rocks of all sizes, big and small. Alright, now we should be fine. This is going to be silly and stand on all this junk he doesn't need to. Works because the only limit the game has is the player's imagination, and me as a man hurtling towards middle age, I'm finding that sorely lacking. Oh, we have just received what Ginger Turtle was working... Why? Why? Oh, come on. It's not that bad. It's just a little brown. Telling me you can't walk on brown grass? No, you're just being a baby, Toedscool. Also, why are you going that way? It's over here. The character that's... That's not what I mean, and you know it. The character that Ginger Turtle was working on was Daddy Smurf, who appears to be Papa Smurf, wearing bondage gear. Why are you vomiting water onto the ground? It's water gun! Hey buddy, how you doing? Listen, Toedscool, come on man, don't be like this. Where do you think you're going? Spitting on the long Kirby side? Exactly! Alright, come on man. Come on, Toedscool. Come on, Toedscool. Why are you going that way? That's not the right way. What the f... Oh, I don't like bumpy uneven ground when I'm having to jump up a block. Jeez, Toedscool. Don't stop one square away. That's silly. Drifloon, I'm having difficulties with this guy. He will not walk up a slight incline. What's up, bud?
Do you want to do a quiz?
That sounds fun. Anti-Kirby style.
Here comes the question. Who do you think is heavier, me or Dartrix?
Well, you're a balloon, so I'm going to go with Dartrix.
That's right. Way to go, Nano. I knew you'd get it. You're pretty perceptive when it comes to us. Hee hee. Hee hee. I'm so happy you got it right. Here, have this.
Very, thank bud.
Thanks for playing with me. See you later.
You're welcome. Toedscool, what's all this noise I hear about you not walking up over here, man?
I'm running out of steam.
Come on, buddy. You can do it. We're nearly there. Don't turn around. The path is cleared. I know it's encouraging me to clean the floor and what have you, but Toedscool, please behave. Is your name Ditto as well? Oh, I'm playing as a Ditto. Like, the player character in this game is a Ditto pretending to be a human. I've transformed into human shape.
I made it.
You sure did. Hey, Dartrix, what's occurring, pal? Okay, here's the stuff you asked for. You know, the lumber. Thanks. You're a good one.
Yay, I made it. That was a really easy walk.
It was for me. Fooled me. He's good at disguises.
Thank you for all your hard work.
And J Tater, thank you for the 18-month sub. Hey yo. So you can do random moves like what again? Exactly. How are you doing, J Tater? I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Oh, also, yes, nice little decidui emoticon there. Emoji.
Thank you for all your hard work. So, what did you need again?
A bread oven.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know what to say that would help. I guess I'll just tell you everything I can remember since I was a little kid. It will be a really long story, I think. So, when I was little, I really loved coal. I thought other Pokemon would like me more if I let out more smoke, so... So yeah, that's my story. I hope it helped.
Amazingly, it did somehow.
Well, anyway, I guess I'll go for a little walk and see some sights while I'm out here. Oh yeah, you need to light a fire to use that bread oven you want to make, right? You'll probably need a Pokemon who's good with fire to help you out. I'm pretty good with fire myself, so I can help if you can't find someone else.
Thanks, Toedscool. You're a good guy. Alrighty, let's get making this bread oven. Okay, we need a small log and volcanic ash. Oh, I just used that log to make the lumber that it turns out we didn't need. Okay, volcanic ash. Where did we get that from? Well, I do know that I am running out of space in my inventory here. Hang on to the doll, I think. Oh, no, well. Should not have put that lumber down there. Whoopsie. Do. Cool. Where do we get volcanic ash from? Well, I suppose the hot springs, right? Stands to reason, n'est-ce pas? Those dark rocks could be what I'm looking for. Or perhaps they might not. I guess it's just grass, right? Maybe? Hard to tell. Let's punch him and find out anyway. Nah, it's just good old-fashioned mossy soil, to be honest. Ooh, hello! A new area over here we haven't looked around in, though. 30 pieces of railway track, nice. Nutritious! We love a bit of mossy ground, don't we? Delicious and nutritious, and oh so good to eat. I cannot get out of the water, what's a daisy? Trace of a Pokemon, but who could it be? Oh, hello, a railroad crossing. That looks like it's going to get me Cockle. Which would make sense, considering where we are and what we're looking for. Looks like the old volcanic ash, though. Aha! What have we here? Now, this is a black rock. Oh, damn. Too much for me to break, though. Fiddlesticks. Oh, do you know what? While we're here, might as well place this track, hadn't we? Especially if it's going to get us a new Pokemon. Aha, like so. You've restored a railroad crossing habitat. Told you it was like Animal Crossing, and there's the crossing. Absolutely no crossing while the bar is lowered, but will Pokemon actually stop and wait? Ooh. Ooh. Well, I don't have to, because I'm special. I wonder if we can get Carcole to show up. Do you think they can help us? With the old rock situation. the volcanic ash, I should say. Let's go and search some more logs while we're at it, because we do need some more of those. Lots of stones. A small log. 3 of them. Wonderful, that's useful. Okay. So we have enough stones, we have enough logs. We need 4 volcanic ash. Ash that fell from the sky after a volcanic eruption. Where am I to find that? Camp Carcoal instructors. Seems like they would know. I mean, kind of a volcanic-y Pokemon. Any movement yet? Nothing. Let's see. Where's Tangrowth go? I wonder if they got any ideas. Hey Ditto, nice breeze today, huh? How's your comfort level? My home's comfort level? Well, I'm not there now, but I remember being a pretty nice place. Does want some food though. Okay, well. Get to that eventually, no doubt. Toko, you got any ideas, pal?
Hey, Ditto, did you get that bread oven made? I hope you can make some yummy bread with it. When you're ready to light a fire in your bread oven, you should get a Pokemon who's good at burning stuff to come help you.
Maybe not then.
My comfort level? Oh, I know for sure if I was at home, but probably average.
Gotcha. Toko with the John Laurinaitis special voice. Oh, he's asleep. Ugh, I wonder what the humans are up to right now, wherever they are. What should I do? Have the Pokemon been requesting help from you at all? If a Pokemon asked you for help and you've forgotten the details, try talking to them again. That might help you remember, yes? Also check your Pokemon requests by selecting requests on the main menu. You've turned him into Eeyore. He is very Eeyore. Thanks for noticing. Do we have any requests? Oh, Tangrowth wants me to make some bread. No, that's the only request we've got on the go here. Bleak Beach. Find some new Pokemon. That's... Oh yeah, that's where Meowth was. Okay, well, maybe Carcole has showed up now. Every day's about getting that bread. You are right. You're the goat. I think I find he's a donkey, actually. You donkey! Ah, hello, hello. What an ass. Cockle. Liking the look of this place. Yo, you need something? It's been a while since I've seen anyone, so I'm pretty pumped to get to chat with you. Oh, I'm getting so pumped that my old body's eating up. Uh-oh, you're getting a little too hot. That's no good. Come on, buddy, cool down already. Well, it's got to sound a bit Midlands Northern, and he's a minecart Pokemon. Due to the coal tower created inside it, the heap of coal on Carcole's back never falls apart, even when the Pokemon rolls around at high speeds, rolling around at the speed of sound. Well... Alright. Oh my lord. I didn't anticipate him actually being Sonic. Oh, sorry, I'm just clipping that. That was too perfect. He can really move and he's got an attitude. Whoa, I gotta go fast. Ridiculous behaviour. Red Globby got the insta shield. Well, we're now got to give him Sonic's voice, haven't I? Question for you, Ditto. You ever ridden in a handcar? No. Can't say as I have. Well, really? Well, you're missing out. Handcars rule. They're cool, super fast, and convenient for getting around. There we go. Wish I could whoosh around fast like a handcar on a railway track, but when they really pick up momentum, I get kind of freaked out because it feels like I won't be able to stop. That's where you come in, Ditto. Remember the railroad crossing? You know, the home you made for me? When a handcar bumps into a railroad crossing, it'll stop in its tracks, literally. So after you lay down railway tracks, make sure to put crossing gates at the ends. Basically, I want you to make more railroad crossings. Once that happens, I can go flying down the railway track without worrying about going off the rails. Plus, then you can just hop on a handcar whenever you want to move somewhere fast. Pretty handy, right? So, you want to help me out with this or what? Sure, why not? Recipe for a crossing gate. No way! You're gonna help? Wow, you rock! In that case, can you make another railroad crossing? Aside from the one I'm living now, that is. Thanks again, pal. He even says pal like Sonic. Well, that's his voice now. I guess if we get Colossal, he can be Northern instead. Alright, how am I going to make a crossing? You feed him a certain dog made of chili? Remains to be seen. Iron ingot. Where am I going to get one of them from? Processed in a smelting furnace, really hard and super heavy. If another Pokemon touches you without consent, that's no good. No, that's no good. Getting the inflection right. That's no good. Where did I get iron from? Have I already picked up an iron ingot? Or am I imagining that? Oh, I'm gonna have to check those storage boxes for that. Okay, let me have a think here. was inevitable Pokemon hit it with Urkel's voice. Okay, I just looked it up. Apparently the volcanic ash just is a naturally occurring substance in this area, so I guess we'll just go around breaking stuff till we find. Oh, that's not it. It's kind of browny. Oh, this looks like dirt, so I don't think that's it. Limestone, okay. This is yellow rock. This stone is commonly found near volcanoes. Its smell makes your nose sting a little. No, we don't need any of that for now. Oh, I love the very tactile noises that the Pokedex makes. Excellent bit of Foley on it. Hum, hum, hum. Okay, well, let's just go exploring rocks, I suppose. Oh. Well, never mind. Guess it was as easy as that, and I'm really stupid. It was here all along. Oh well. Alpine grass, dark green grass, often found in valleys. Alright, well, at least now we've got the stuff we need, so that's fine and dandy. I guess in fairness, if I'd have broken those rocks while Toedscool was walking here, I would have noticed that already. That's okay. It's all good. I'm going to worry about the iron ingot later, I think. Oh, we need another one, that's fine. Bread oven. Oven that makes bread. Kitchen equipment for baking bread. Have a Pokemon light the fire for you. Oh, a ladder. What's up here? A whole flipping area. Wow, okay. Nothing immediately. Oh, hello. 10 strings of party bunting. These make perfect party decorations. Hang a bunch up to create a festive mood. Cute. Ow. Alrighty, well, I guess this is our kitchen area. A little storage closet, maybe? Oh, we want just another way in. Cute. So, next to the oven it shall go. Time to cook. Bring a Pokemon with a burn specialty over to light a fire. Oh, we need wheat as well, don't we? As luck would have it, as Marchok quite rightly pointed out earlier, here is the wheat. They're actually edible raw. Restore some power points when eaten. We got 3 of them off that. Toedscool, buddy! You wouldn't help a fella out, would you?
Hey, Ditto, did you get that bread oven made? I hope you can make some yummy bread with it. When you're ready to light a fire in your bread oven, you should get a Pokemon who's good at burning stuff to come help you.
Follow me!
Okay, here we go.
Oh, he's a little faster this time. You coming, bud?
Leave it to me.
Relight my fire. Fresh bread's my only desire. Thanks, Toedscool.
Did you get that?
Yes, you just lit it, man. Let's split up.
Is this as far as we're going? Okay, see you later then.
Time for wheat. An additional wheat. Would you like to try cooking addition? Maybe before? Yes, I would. 1 loaf of simple bread.
Food time. This is yummy.
Glad you think so, man. So if I eat the bread... Fully recover power points, and... Hey, leveled up my cut. Weed. The food you ate powered up cut. Okay. Salad for leafage, makes sense. Bread for cut. Nice. I know that smell. You managed to make some nice bread, didn't you, sweetie? Sure did. Sweetie? Oh, so after leafage, you've now powered up cut. Wait a moment, I suppose that means... Do you think you might be able to use cut on the chain supporting this barrel now? Well, that's right, I'm sure you can do it, Pumpkin. Give it a good slice. When you power up cut by eating bread, you can also slice grates and chains. Whatcha! Like so. Oh. Now we get a cut scene. Oh. 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 Oh, it's a gradient. If we give you two machetes to slay your foes. Oh, I don't know what gradient sounds like. Defeat the squirrel?
Wow. Phew, what a relief to be out of there. Oh, are you sweeties the ones who saved me? What's with the reaction? Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel? Wow, fuck me.
Growing up with a family of foodies, this Pokemon learned to love cooking. It will happily eat pretty much anything, so it tends to season food rather carelessly. You're a Pokemon! You said you were the best chef in town, so naturally I thought you were a human.
Well, I am the best in town. After all, there's no one else left here, and I'd appreciate it if you called me Chef Dente. Besides, no human could chat so eloquently with Pokemon. Surely you know that.
That's as may be, but... Oh, fiddlesticks, I was so sure. I suppose I jumped to conclusions.
Wow, fuck me. In any case, you two have saved me. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much, sweeties.
Sorry, I'm swearing a lot for a Pokemon stream. It feels very bad.
By the way, are you also searching for humans?
Yes, we are. Oh, indeed we are. I take it you are as well.
Yes, I'm looking for my buddy.
A buddy of mine.
Your...
Buddy? Do you mean your trainer?
No, they're a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town.
Oh, so that's why you know so much about cooking. Wants to fiddle his steak.
Wow, fuck me.
Do you remember anything else about the humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared? Foul mouth, foul temper, great cook.
All I know is that when I woke up a bit ago, the town was in the state it is now. I have no idea what's going on or what happened. But this place was already in a decline before, since so many of the humans who worked as coal miners left. Even my buddy's restaurant, which used to always be so full of customers, was seeing less business. It was a real kitchen nightmare. I know they were worrying about that.
That wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave you behind, would it? They don't sound like that kind of person to me.
Course it wouldn't, you donkey! When I woke up, it wasn't just my buddy who was gone. Every single human had disappeared. As for the town itself, just look at the state of it. Gone completely to ruin.
True chef's curse at least once every other sentence.
I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but humans have disappeared from other towns as well. And for a very long time now, I've been pondering what we can do to get them to come back.
I've just had a most wonderful idea, may I tell you?
Yes.
I have a wonderful idea. My idea is to bring life back to this town, to make it just as lively as the good old days. With excellent restaurants to eat at, cheerful music playing. If we can restore this town to the energetic place it used to be, maybe the humans will come back.
Clap for the NHS. Clanging and banging with his pots and pans. You really loved this town, didn't you? Well, what do you say, Luke? Shall we do as Chef Dente suggests? Are you ready and willing to restore this town to the bright and lively place it once was? Together? Yeah, you bet I am.
Do you really mean it, Pumpkin? Wow, fuck me. Oh, thank you so much. I'll be in your debt. Wow.
Well, then, it's just a question of how to get started. We can make a bunch of habitats to attract lots of Pokemon to this town. Or build houses for Pokemon to live in. I'm sure there are plenty of other things you could do to help too. Oh, yes, you'll be busy. Alright, I will. I guess it's all about leveling up the environment level, huh? We've got a few challenges completed there, so that's all good, good, good. Love how cute this game is with the underlying theme of all humans possibly die. Yeah, I mean, it really takes your mind off the misery of all that, doesn't it? Okay. How are we gonna... Okay, let's have a little... Let's inspect online. Where do I get an iron ingot from? Oh, I can't get that yet. Okay. That's a while off. Okay. Right, let's think then. A special salad. Hey Tato, I heard you're a real whiz at making salads. Scorebunny told me all about it. I'd love to try one of your salads, but I want to eat it gracefully, beautifully. You get me? Like a salad where everything's shredded real finely. Think you can make something like that? Help me make one. Hey, good thinking. I could handle the shredding part. Okay, want to lead the way to a cutting board? That way. Then we can start collaborating on our special salad. Take Dartrix with you? Absolutely. You lead, I'll follow. Oh, hello. Hello, let me teach you. Who's teaching me? Well, we're going to need some leaves, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, I don't have any of them.
Wow, let me teach you. You really are quite amazing, Luke, sweetie. Wow. Oh, darling. Oh, bless you. Not everyone can learn how to make bread and salads so quickly.
Well, I had a good teacher.
Oh, how precious you are. Saying something so sweet. Oh, my darling. Anyway, how would you like to learn how to make another of my special dishes?
I'd love to.
That's the spirit. Now, let's get started. Sizzle, sizzle, make us drool. Hamburger steak. First knead the beans with all the love in your heart. Next up, a frying pan is what we need to make this sizzly, juicy dish. Song and dish are done. Wow, I hope you had a lot of fun. So the main takeaway should be, to make hamburger steak, you need a frying pan, you donkey! Now I may be able to cook, but I sure can't make a bloody frying pan! So frying things over a fire, so I suppose you'll need a lightweight material that can withstand the heat! Or you try asking Professor Tangrowth where you can find something like that. I'll teach you how to use a frying pan once you've made one. Just say the word when you're ready, pumpkin. Wow.
Oh, ditto, not a donkey. Alright, let's chuck a carrot in. Dartrix, shredded salad! Nice! Okay, so different Pokemon give us different meals. Very cool. I'll dig right in. It looks like he's enjoying that. Well, I think asking him to help was the way to go there. What do you reckon, bud? Wow, that shredded salad was as tasty as it was easy to eat with elegance. Thanks for sharing. If you ever want to make another, just say the word. Happy to help out anytime. The dishes you cook may turn out differently depending on the specialties of the Pokemon helping you out. Trust that Squirrel Donkey Ramsey amalgamation with the fate of our world. Don't see much pollution or trash. Everyone seems happy. No wonder the Pokemon are... We are the poison. I think we're done here, bud. Don't worry. What's the matter, Luke? Something on your mind? Let's split up. We done? Alright, later. What will you make now? What will I make now? Oh, Luke, do you need my help with something? I want to make a frying pan. So this time you want to make a frying pan, eh? Well, if you're looking for a material that's lightweight and will withstand heat, I think copper ore's just the ticket. Conveniently, there's a decent amount of copper ore in the ground around here. If you look closely, you see some bluish material mixed in with the soil. That's copper ore. You can't use ore as is, I'm afraid. First, you'll need to melt it down and shape it into ingots. Oh, hello. Then you can use it as material for your frying pan. But what can we use to melt something so hard? I have an idea. Here with a recipe for a frying pan. No, I just recalled Macho was looking for you. They seem to be in a spot of trouble. I'll spend a bit more time pondering how to make copper ingots. Meanwhile, would you please go see what Macho has to say? Yeah. That thing's really tough. You Mudbray in this game, it says that you just reply with, "You donkey!" Hey, Ditto, I've been waiting for you. There's some kind of super strong fence up ahead that's blocking off the way forward. I tried to knock it down, but my punches couldn't even make a dent. Think you can do something about it? I probably can. What? You think you can cut that thing down like it's a branch on a tree? Ha! Now that I'd like to see. Alright, let's jog on over to that fence. I'll take you to it. Try to keep up. Over here. Well, I mean... Oh, we got movement by the water there. Could be we get low-tad. Oh, I wonder if we... Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Okay, here's the fence. Looks pretty sturdy, right? You really think you can cut this thing down? Show me what you got, pal. Well, I'll give it a go. Holy moly! Whoa, you really did it! You cut that fence like it was paper. Awesome! Classic Ditto. I knew you'd handle it. Now we can finally go farther in, but... Is it just me or is it ridiculously hot? Seems like the heat's coming from deep within. And I'm no good with hot places. You know what they say? If you can't stand the heat, get out of the tunnel. So I'll head back now. But hey, you should totally go farther and check it out. Maybe you'll meet some Pokemon who love living in super hot spots. Meanwhile, I should probably go cool off these fists. They're starting to swell up from all that fence punching from earlier. Ow. Ring ring. Legit question, I'm inept. Are there other chats than this one appearing on the stream with some messages not loading for me? I don't know. As far as I'm aware, nobody's, like, not been showing up. I've seen messages from each of you guys, I think. Oh, Luke. I was just poking around on the PC when it apparently decided to connect me with you again. How are things on your end? It's really hot. No, you're in a tunnel, are you? The mountains around here all seem to be volcanoes. I'm very much inclined to believe that it's hot in there. Messages aren't loading, try refresh. Yeah, that sometimes fixes it, to be fair. Oh, that reminds me. So I'm melting copper ore to make copper ingots. I believe you'll want a smelting furnace for that. But I'm afraid I don't know how to actually use a smelting furnace. That's the type of question you should take to a Pokemon who can manipulate fire. For example, there's a Pokemon called Magmar. They're all born in volcanoes, much like the one you're in now. You could try making a home that would appeal to a Magmar. And if you're able to meet a Magmar, that's your chance to ask about a smelting furnace. I'd wager they could teach you all about it. Alright, so... Oh. Well, I guess Magmar's in the volcano somewhere, but... we got to figure out where it'll live. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Be careful around all those dangerous places, won't you? But while we're here, let's check down by this little pond here. I swear I saw a little bit of movement there. That's the message in the chat I see from here only. Yeah, we've got you, Chasey, and Homer have all messaged. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe just a refresh, dude. They're all coming through on the video though. If you miss anything, oh, I could have sworn there's some movement there. Oh well, never mind. I'm sure Lotad will be here at some stage. Another new area. Item ball. Recipe for the railway track. Good. That's excellent stuff. Cut through this door here. Aha. We've got a crafting table. And... a trace of a Pokemon. That looks like it could be the makings of a furnace there. Okay. Digging and burning. Yeah, there we go. That's Magmar's home. So we need... we've got a pickaxe and a shovel. We've got a wheelbarrow. And I assume that is a furnace. Yes, smelting furnace, wheelbarrow, excavation tools. Okay, cool. Brilliant. So... once we have... once we have this, we can also... deal with what Carcol wanted of us, so that's handy. Well, here are the tools. Excavation tools. A sturdy looking pickaxe and shovel. They're wasted on any Pokemon who already dig, though. Well, that's fair. Oh, there's some here too. Cool. And a wheelbarrow we need. That move really sucks. Whee! Ah, wheelbarrow. Lovely. Can I pick that up? Amazingly, yes. A wheelbarrow carrying a large amount of dirt. A lot of construction sites probably have these. Oh, I guess I'll move that forward then. Jen, how you doing, baby? You had a nice sleep? We've been up to all sorts on here tonight. We've made lots of new friends. Much better. Good. I'm glad. You were so sleepy this morning. Like, even by your standards. Because I know you are a sleepy little bear, but... you look very tired. Glad you've had a little nap. Oh, now, would you just turn it around? Thank you. We've also got the strength move, as you can see, so I can move heavy items now. Aren't you impressed? It's like when we work out at the gym jam. Falling asleep at my desk. I relate to that. Been there. That's not fun. Very cute. It's so cute. Oh yeah, heaven forbid I'm able to pull the wheelbarrow using the handles. Okay, well, let's just do it this way and hope that it goes the right way. That's going to have to do, I suspect. Oh, it worked. Perfect. We've restored a digging and burning habitat. Brilliant. So now we can get the ingots as well. And that's going to help us a lot. A big furnace with some equipment next to it. Someone might come to light the flame. I sure hope so. Get Magmar to show up. Finally, arson. It were arson. Arson around. Return home safe and sound. You can return to a safe location by pressing the plus button to open the main menu, then selecting return home. Excellent. Every time you see England, I think you see England. If Eddie were here, then yes, absolutely. Okay, another little door here. Ooh, ooh, spooky. Spooky caves. Oh, also, Jen, we figured out how to power up our moves. Oh, hello. What could be behind here? A hidden door. Item ball. Recipe for a cooking pot.
England!
Ooh. Ooh. Hey, I bet Sableye would like this. Is it pretty? I bet we're going to need these at some point. So our own little repository of important jewels. A book. Bug Love September issue has been added to your human records. This issue's feature is all about Vespiquen. What is the beehive Pokemon's surprising reaction when given honey? Read on to find out. Well, usually she's just quite happy, isn't she? Okay. Other than being super sleepy, babe, how was work today? Okay, now I'm guessing, unlike the water, I can't hop into the lava and be okay. Let's have a little wander about, see what we can find. I mean, you can't die in this game, sure, but... carefully does it, methinks. This is all part of the coal mine. All good and nice experience. Good, that's what we like. I suppose that's what happens when the systems don't work for a good chunk of the day. You get a bit of an easy one, right? A step stool. It's not my real stool, of course. Not my biological stool. It certainly helped. Always a good laugh when you can't actually do any work, isn't it? Oh, it's really eerie and quiet as well. Hacker's Confessions number 4 has been added to your human records. Apparently I'd left traces when I hacked the servers. That was enough for them to track me down. The people from the Foundation were surprisingly polite and they explained what was happening in detail. I have no intention of writing it all here. The important thing is that someday this disaster will spread throughout the entire world. They said that humanity in its current state can't prevent it. The Foundation, together with other regions, had formed a plan to evacuate all of humanity into space. The plan was already in motion. My head was spinning at the outrageous tale. So what would become of Pokemon? When I put the question to them, they described their Pokemon conservation project and asked for my help. We are the ones left behind, I think. The stool choke, that's shitty. Hey, very good. Oh, hey, Talk. Oh, how you doing, bud? It's like a serious manifest, but hand it over to the cops. Oh, wait, we're here now. Oh, okay, cool. We've created a nice little loop there. Still eerie and spooky in this bit, though. So once we have the railway track all nicely filled in, we should be able to navigate this pretty quickly, I'm thinking. What do you think about the Lego Batman game? Looking forward to it. I haven't 100%ed Lego Batman 3. I do need to do that at some point. And I haven't played Lego DC Supervillains, much to my very real regret. But I'm just so looking forward to a new Batman game, honestly, and it looks like it's taking inspiration from all the best things. I regret, chat, that may be one that I play off stream. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. I mean, when it comes out, I'm not going to be around anyway, unfortunately, so early access ain't going to help me, unfortunately. I'm going to be in Cheltenham for the week for the Fringe Festival. For Sonic the Hedgehog, the Fanfic Podcast Live. Tuckle, hey, how's it going? Can't remember if you're a Batman guy. I'm absolutely a Batman guy. I take it you've not seen my Batman tattoo, then. Trace of a Pokemon. But whom? Piping hot lava. Hot lava, that's Charcadet. So we've got a big blob next to lava, I guess. Can we push this with strength? It's too hot to move. Be able to move if you splash it with water to cool it down. Ah, but then can we heat it up again? Let's find out. Oh. You restored a piping hot lava habitat and confused the shit out of the camera. Okay, sweet. So we should be able to get Charcadet from that now. Charcadet is so excellent. I flippin' love them. What a great Pokemon. Also very fond of Armor Rouge and Ceruledge. Just very cool designs. I think they know, like, they'd hit on gold with them as well, because they're very prominent in all the marketing and merch for the Paldea stuff. Also, it's cool how they're, like, basically generation exclusive. You really gotta work to get hold of them if you want them on the same game. Okay, well, let's see if we have any Magmar activity yet. I'm in the minority that prefers Armor Rouge. Oh, me too! Love me some Armor Rouge. Psychic and fire coverage for my team? Hell yes, please, thank you. Because fire's a flipping great type to have anyway. Throw in Psychic as well, yes please. Oh, hello, hello. That wheelbarrow do be shaken, though. Could this be Magmar? Hey, there he is.
Hi there. It's been a while since I've talked to anyone, and, well, I'm getting really nervous, to be honest. I feel like my heart's about to jump out of my mouth. Oh, sorry, fire came out instead. I'd be so happy if you'd come talk to me again, though.
Oh, he's just a shy little fella. Magmar's Japanese name is still... It's Boober! He does look like he has boobs on his head, in fairness. Not to mention how many times combined to make a canvas peak. It's so cool! Magmar, the Spitfire Pokemon. Found near the mouth of a volcano, this fire breather's body temperature is nearly 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit. What is that in Celsius? Evolves from Booby. 2,200 Fahrenheit in Celsius. Is 1,204.44 degrees. Mamma mia, that's warm. Gosh. You became friends with Magmar. Deal beep, a message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. A recipe for... Big storage box. Okay, now we're talking.
Hi there, Ditto. What's up? Oh, you need to melt some copper ore and make ingots? It feels so good to be relied on. Then, could you put some copper ore into the smelting furnace at my home? I'll melt it down with my flames and make you ingots. It'll take a little time, so come by and look later, okay? Promise me?
You want metal such as copper ore into a smelting furnace. If a Pokemon with a burn specialty notices this, they'll process the metal into ingots. If you'd like to get started right away, bring a Pokemon with you and stand in front of the smelting furnace. Okie dokie do. I could have sworn I had the copper ore. That's okay, I guess we'll go digging. Is this the stuff we're after? Oh. Somebody's wanted to move in. Imagine melting in their presence, the last thing you see is their forehead titties. I haven't got a clue what Charcadet sounds like. I'm very behind on the Pokemon anime, as you guys may have noticed. I really should do something about that. Oh, Woody said why? Just a little guy, I guess.
Dimson living here. Hop, hop, ha, ha, ha. Well, what do you think about my move? Pretty cool, huh? I practice it real hard all the time, so I'll never lose. As long as I keep my body moving and let my feelings burn within me, I could beat anyone, even if they're huge.
You're so cute.
Probably.
Charcadet, the fire child Pokemon. Its firepower increases when it fights, reaching over 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. It likes berries that are rich in fat. Fair. Oh, Charcadet. Nice guy. Alright, I swear I had some copper ore. I must have put it down somewhere. Well, Tangrowth did say that there was some to be found around here, so I guess we'll go mining. And crafting. Maybe we can't. Maybe we're not strong enough. Well, fiddlesticks. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. Well, I'm fairly sure I put some in my storage box. Well, come back using it. Yeah, that's fine. I'll simply walk here. That's okay. You can at least steal pickaxe breath to mine that. You have arrived home. Okay, think. Oh, now I'm gonna have to find which box I put it in. Not that one. Ah! Copper ore. How many do we need, I wonder? Well, there's only one way to find out. Worst comes to worst, I'll get Drifloons to take me back to that dream island. Oh, Onyx. I know you don't like rain. I'm sorry, buddy. We can redecorate the gatehouses. Interesting. We can do something cool with these. All jokes aside, it's almost 11 PM my place on a weekday, and I'm having a great time here after having an annoying day. Cheers, Elthie and chat. Hey, do you know what? You're very welcome. I'm glad to help cheer you up after an annoying day. I've been there times many. Sometimes you just need to chill out in an evening with a nice old time, don't you? Good game and good company. You've all been lovely this evening, I must say. Oh, hello, item ball up there. Wicked Desi, hello, welcome in. Nice to see a new face in chat, as ever. Oh, hello. How are you doing today? How's your day been? Wow, appearances are important for cooking. Oh, my darling. Oh, goodness me. Wow, fuck me. I just remembered. There's something I've been meaning to tell you, Luke. Your outfit is quite darling, Muffin, but it's just not quite suitable for a chef. What kind of outfit is suitable? Why, something like my look, of course. Wow. This yellow scarf is a particularly good example. It's important for a chef to have an accessory that highlights their cleanliness and sense of style. He says wearing a cooking pot on his head. Been playing Star Sand Island, now playing Pokopia. Use transform. Hey! Wow, fuck me, goodness gracious. I didn't know you were so good at doing impressions. Now you look just like me. Quite the upgrade, sweetie. Wow. That yellow scarf is just like the matching ones that my buddy and I wore. Looks great on you too. Wow. I'm sure her dishes will always be tasty from now on, if you change her to that look when you cook. He's holding his utensils with his tail. Yeah! He's a little squirrel. He's a red squirrel guy. See, Greedent is a Pokemon from Sword and Shield, which is a game based on Britain. So it evolves from Squavit, which is a grey squirrel, into Greedent, which is a red squirrel. Which for you non-Brits, little context there, red ones are the indigenous ones to the UK, and the Greys have bullied them out of their habitats, bless them.
I gotta find them. Hey, Ditto, do you know Graveler?
What kind of Pokemon are they? How do they do the things they do? Share with me their secrets deep inside.
They're a huge, heavy, round, rocky Pokemon. I used to work out with them all the time back in the day. They're the perfect weight for bench presses. Anyway, I need them for something again. Could you be a pal and find Graveler for me? Pretty sure they liked hanging out spots like this.
Don't eat from a chef that's a spoon near his ass. Mossy Boulder. Okay. So in a cave, L-shaped, or backwards L-shaped moss, and a mossy rock. Okay, cool. As I just started with record. Yeah, we're a little way through. Been here a couple hours. Well, yeah, we're just slowly progressing. We're pretty early on through the game. More for me. More of that tail food.
Anyway, if you run into each other, tell them to come see me.
Alright, pal. I'll keep an eye out. Aha. Oh. 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 It's Lotad!
This water is so tasty. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Are you here for a drink of water too? I was so thirsty until I found this place. The water here is great. One gulp and I'm totally refreshed. I've definitely found where I want to live. Lotad.
The Lotad? Lotad! Lotad, the water weed Pokemon. The leaf on its head is naturally dirt repellent, but will stay clean even after transporting Pokemon that are covered in mud. Nice. Oh, the environment level has increased. We like. That's good news. Flippin' Nora. No sign of Electabuzz just yet. Oh, my poor art. Just working on getting the level 10 on my last 2 places. Nice! Yeah! The shop now has a wider selection of items. New challenges are available. Other challenges are available. Ba-ba-da-pew. Lovely, that's all the dailies done. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What's new in the shop? Balloons! Cute. Oh, hello, hello, hello. You saw that, I'm sure. Small stage. We have a stage and a microphone stand. I wonder what Pokemon will use that. Stone hut kits. Moonlight dance statue kit. Well, clearly that is going to be to attract Clefairy. I know my Pokemon lore. Iron bed. I can make the party bunting now. Mountain house recipe. Wheat seeds. Bronze landmark. Clink clang iron construction. Well, I mean, fairly obviously that's going to be. Pokemon Center rebuilding kit. Methinks we'll be needing one of them. Gather some Pokemon and build away. Time for that comforting place to make a comeback. That'll be 1,000. Yes, indeedly doodly. Thank you. Time to rebuild the Pokemon Center. Gather up materials and Pokemon helpers. Alrighty, what do we need? Okay, well we're going to need the furnace for these anyway. Oh, hello. Alright, it's 15 out of 25 stone we have. The stone should be 2 tricky fine. 25 copper ingot, 25 iron ingot, 5 crystal fragments. Well, we found that little hidden room with the crystals in. We need 8 Pokemon. Okay. Build, bulldoze, and crush. Crush to criticise when a clown is making kids cry. Bruh. Right. Oh yeah, copper. We need to take that to Magmar, didn't we? You look stuck there, pal? Alright. Okay, well clearly we're going to need to use all of these anyway, aren't we? So.
I really like how my home's turning out.
Follow me.
Okay, I'll follow you. I'll take care of that.
Thanks, Magmar. I guess he did say it'll take a while, so why don't we get those crystals while we're at it? Gosh, where were they? Down here, right? This little hidden secret area. Haha. Nice. Crystal fragment. A piece of broken crystal. It's transparent so you can see right through it. Okay, well that's enough of the crystals we need. Well, I'm gonna assume that if we can make the frying pan, whatever recipe that'll give us, will hopefully let us power up our rock smash, so maybe we can get some of these other ores that are in the rocks here. Maybe. I'm just guessing. I could be wrong. Of course. Oh, we got a little action going on over here by the furnace, though. Oh, nearly done, nearly done. Lovely, lovely. I must say, Magmar, I gotta commend you on an excellent job. Well done. You're an inspiration to all 5 Pokemon. One more, maybe? Oh, it's done one, okay. Okay, well, I guess we'll go have a look. Oh, yeah, I tell you what, why don't we see about making a home for Graveler? Who I seem to recall has a very similar voice to Magmar anyway. So we need a mossy rock. All the mossy stuff seems to be in this cave. Oh, there's a mossy rock. A bit of leafage. Beautiful. Restored a mossy boulder habitat. I think mine's facing the opposite direction of the picture, but that's fine. A quiet, peaceful atmosphere. Looks like Pokemon could really unwind here. And that's definitely a home for a Graveler. That's another challenge done at least, so that's lovely. Let's go when he's having a nap. Little sleepy baby. Cute. Nice. Okay. Do. Okay. What habitats do we have that we can maybe make? Mossy rest spot. Oh, surely we can make that one. There's 4 bits of moss next to one another. That's pretty straightforward. I'm sure we can do that. A Pokemon of our talent. I'll just keep going for a little while longer, guys. I feel like it's going to take us another stream to finish off this area. I'm getting a little on the tired side. Should do the job. Nice. A mossy rest spot habitat. All that nice damp moss makes this a great location for Pokemon who love humid places. Oh, like Axew, for instance. Axew, bless you. Okay, no movement on those just yet. Let's see how Magmar's getting along. Making the other habitats while we're on the go. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh no, sorry. Looking at the wrong thing there. What a silly, silly man I am. Okay, well I think we might have all of the ones that immediately lend themselves to this area, so that's fine. Cool, cool, cool. Right, it looks how to go. off wandering with his teeny tiny little legs. Oh, there he is! Hey, buddy. You alright? Exploring, pal? How are we getting on, Magmar? You alright? Okay, we have 3. So, very nearly done. Guess we'll make the frying pan and then potentially the hamburger steak, and that might be a decent place to end this one for tonight, because it is getting a little late. Do you know, I had a proper nice time playing this tonight. There we go, nearly done now. Well, I think you're a little stuck there, pal. Hey, hold on. 4 copper ingots. Wonderful work. You got a copper ingot. And a recipe idea for a hand car. Ooh. Useful, useful, useful. Alrighty, frying pan. Now, of course, any true Pokemon fan would not leave home without a frying pan, because in the event of a heavy downpour, I use my frying pan as a drying pan. Kitchen equipment for making hamburger steak. Put this on a stove or campfire. Well, I know where I can find a stove, certainly. Oh, a cooking pot as well. That's potentially going to come up soon. Got stuff for a hand car, which Carcol mentioned. Alrighty, let's head back and see what Chef Dente has to say to us. Is everyone comfortable? Good question. Good flipping question. Sounds like yes. Tangrowth may have something to say. Is everyone comfortable? Thanks to you, Luke, there are now a lot more Pokemon in this town. And they really seem like they're enjoying themselves here too. They're all so lively. I know we have you to thank for their comfortable lifestyles here, Luke. I'd like to take this opportunity to show my gratitude once again. Thank you, Luke. You're so welcome. Oh, it's nice to be appreciated, isn't it? A splendid frying pan. Wow. Seems you managed to make a frying pan. Wow. Next, try putting that frying pan on top of the cooking stove. Then you should be able to make a delicious hamburger steak. Alright, that stands to reason. Wait, what am I making it with? What meat are we making this from, Chef Dante? Beans. Oh, it's a veggie burger. Okay, I like that they thought that through. So nobody has to feel bad for cooking a Pokemon. Oh, I appreciate that. That's sweet. What's that sound? Oh, I'm mixing the voices now. What's that sound? Hey, Ditto, do you have a minute? I think I hear sounds coming from down in there. I was wondering if maybe you'd go check things out and see where the sounds are coming from. If you find anything, could you let me know? I guess, but... Oh. Sounds like a very unwell Game Boy. Let's see, can I punch through these walls? Yeah, see, Jen, you veggie types, you're catered for here. Oh gosh, maybe I'm gonna break through these walls. Skull Bunny is absolutely on the money here. Well, how the heck do I get through these walls? It sounds poorly, whatever it is. Oh, oh, hello! Music's getting a little louder. Tough looking wall blocking the way forward. It seems you won't be able to break this wall unless you power up Rock Smash. Can I squeeze through here? No. Oh, now I'm curious. We got a little mystery box going on here. Uh-oh, I just thought, how do I get out? Is this a horror game? I'm sure it's innocent, whatever it is. It's a little bit unusual though, huh? Alrighty, we are free. Okay, so we're gonna need some beans. I'm pretty sure Drillbur had beans where they were living. Hey, Lorraine, how you doing today, pal? Good to see you. Let's go pay Drillbur a visit, and if they don't, then I must have some in storage somewhere, right? Certainly don't remember eating the beans. And everybody's liking haricot vert. Everyone loves the bean. Sorry, clearly can't hit that high note. Bum bum. Well, powering up Rock Smash is clearly going to open a lot of doors and, well, walls, I imagine. Hey, Onyx Bell. So if we can manage to do that, it's going to give us a lot of options going forward. Oh, hey, here's Axia. Beans, beans, the musical fruit. Press Y to bean. You know, I don't know how many we're likely to need, but I'll take a good few just in case. The more you eat, well, we know how that one goes. 6 should be more than enough, I would have thought. Hey, Ditto! Welcome back! You find anything good out there? Did I? Look at this. Tomato. Hey, yo. What you got there? It's for you. Oh, for real? Yeah! Oh, this is my favourite! I love it so much! Thank you, Ditto! Oh, Drillbur. I'm glad you like it. Since I took all your beans, I suppose fair's fair. I should give you at least a tomato in return, eh? But I have heard, Bandit Scorpion, that the more you toot, the better you feel, and thus it is recommended you eat beans with every meal. I mean, there is also the alternate lyric version of that. Beans, beans, they're good for your heart. And I'm sure you can imagine how that affects the rest of the lyrics. Right, so Chef Dente, give him the beans. Make us a nice little veggie burger. A what? Let's just bean it up. Oh yes, the rhythm. Looks a little burned, but you know, it'll do. Simple hamburger steak. Wow, seems your effort to make a hamburger steak was successful. My goodness, you absorb new information, just like a little sponge cake, don't you, sweetie? Wow. I better do my best to keep up. I'm gonna munch this, yeah. Fully recovered PP, and... That's what I thought! The food you ate powered up Rock Smash. I think it may be time to go exploring, you know. When you power up Rock Smash by eating hamburger steak, you can break even harder objects. Alright, well. Let's see what's going on here, shall we? While we're at it, I guess we get a little bit of extra ore, won't we? This is glowing stone, a mysterious stone that emits rainbow light. Put it somewhere dark to create a mystical atmosphere. Iron ore! Metal that can be obtained from iron deposits. It can also be found among metal debris. Brilliant! Oh. A stereo. Now, long-time Pokemon fans should probably recognise that there's a bit of a ghost in the machine there. Ah! Boo, yo! Ah, you scared? Huh? Oh, I guess not, darn. Maybe I've gone rusty. It's been a hot minute since I tried to scare a human. I'm not a human, yo. Yo, J-Tater, how you doing? What? Yo, you're a ditto? Whoa, that transformation is wild. So, anyway, I guess you gotta check stuff out because you heard some noise? My bad, yo. I was just bumping some tunes. I can go into all sorts of machines and electronics, you know. This one is super cool. It plays music. I was waiting here alone hoping someone would come along, but no one ever did. So I've been playing music to keep the mood high and the vibes right. Can't, of course, apply the filter on Rotom's voice. Rotom, the plasma Pokemon. This Rotom entered a mini stereo system and was deeply moved by the synth pop CD someone had left inside. The experience gave this Pokemon an upbeat personality. Stereo Rotom, that, to be fair, would work as a transformation in the main Pokemon games. Hey, now that you're here, Ditto, how about listening to some hot tracks with me before you run off? Why not indeed? What do you got for me? Huh? You don't have time for that? Because all the humans and Pokemon disappeared. Yo, seriously? Well, the Pokemon are slowly coming back, you say? You're trying to make a new town with great vibes? Yo! That is so cool! Yo, I want to help out too! Guess I won't waste any more time just sitting around here. I'll see you again in a bit. Oh. Okay. Ooh, folding chairs. A foldable chair that's simple and easy to carry. Set these up in event venues or similar spaces. Yes, yes, yes. I'm sure you can see what's running through my mind right now. Well, anyway, let's get some of this iron. Oh my sweet lord, there's more to be had. Whole lot of fun, prizes to be won. Where are we? Nice emote. That's one of ours, fantastic. This is very pretty. I was hoping for a little bit more iron, but that's okay. Food counter. Ooh, a counter that's perfect for putting out food at parties. A bag of lum seeds. Seeds are going to lum trees. Try planting them in some soil. Makes sense to me. I'm carrying too much junk. What should we put down? I might as well drop the glowing stones, haven't we? Okay, we need at least 25 iron ore. Probably more? I'm gonna drop these here for now. We'll figure it out. And on. Just gonna make a little space, eh? I mean, if we're gonna get a big storage box soon, then that's not too terribly bad. Gold ore! Metal extracted from gold deposits glitters with a luxurious sheen. Black rock. I missed the flavor text on that. Okay. Okay, think. Can I hit that one? No. Okay, 18, we need 25. Oh, that is burning through. Oh, rock smash there. 24, one more, and we are good to go on the old iron there. Oh, although, yes, no, we do need a little more for charcoal, don't we? Just right now, thank you. 30 should be enough, I would have thought. I would have liked to have found some copper. Can I? I'm guessing I can't keep. Yeah, no. Didn't think so. That's going to have to be another hamburger steak. Fine, fine, fine. We do still have some more beans, so that's all right.
So Rotom was playing music down there, huh? What a relief to know. The sounds are kind of scaring me. Thanks for looking into it, Ditto. Now I'm going to go make friends with a Rotom.
Why not, indeed? Alright, well, let's deposit... Oh, of course we need to turn those into ingots, don't we? Naturally. Right. Stained glass shines like jewels. Place feels like it can hold something special. Oh, so we get different Pokemon Center designs for each area. That's cool. I like that. We do need some more stones as well. Let's just pick a few of those up, I suppose. Gets the floor cleared, if nothing else, doesn't it? Another 2 of those will be fine. Wonderful. Okay. Well, we're going to need some more copper, and we're going to need to make some iron ingots. We're going to need quite a lot of those, so... let's see if we have any movement on these little habitats down here. Then we're going to leave the ore with Magmar, and then from there... get your camera. A great photo op is happening nearby. Huh. This is the life. Photo op snagged. Nice. Decidui enjoying a little break in the hot springs. Wonderful. Cute. Okay, so we have 2 Pokemon here ready to appear. Who could they be? Axew! Well, we already have an Axew, of course, but this one could, in theory, evolve into Fracture at some point. Oh, no, it's not Axew, it's Larvitar! I stand corrected entirely. Larvitar, I'm very sorry for confusing you for Axew. Larvitar is amazing.
Nom nom. Ah, that's the stuff. Hey you, have you tried the dirt here yet? Not gonna lie, it's pretty tasty. What? You don't eat dirt? Wow, that's too bad. For you? You've gotta eat a ton if you want to grow big.
Well, they do like eating dirt, that is true. Larvitar, the rock-skin Pokemon. It feeds on soil. After it has eaten a large mountain, it will fall asleep so it can grow. Hey buddy, welcome in. Alright, and down here, of course, we have Graveler, hopefully. Oh, hey, there he is.
Roll them, so yummy.
Eat dirt, Booby Hill.
Oh, hi, nice to meet ya. The boulders here are really cold and crunchy. I could eat a mountain of them. Let me know if you find any more tasty looking boulders.
Graveler, the rock Pokemon, often seen rolling down mountain trails. Obstacles are just things to roll straight over, not avoid. As in life. A message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. And it is a recipe for... a mug. Hooray. Everyone's happy about that.
I got a bad feeling. Oh, hey there, Ditto. Did you need anything from me?
Machoke needs you.
Oh, Machoke needs me. What for? Oh, I know, for working out. I'm not real big on training that way. It tickles, you know. But wait, you're real good at that thing, right? That thing you do, I mean. Transforming. Maybe you could transform into me and then, you know, go hang with Machoke. I bet they wouldn't even notice.
You use transform. Oh my, it's too cute. Look at him. You learn rollout. One of my favourite moves in the Pokemon games. I assume that's going to let us move quicker.
Oh, wow, you look just like me. You're real good at this whole transforming thing.
You think so?
Yeah, you've got all the details down perfectly. You think you can keep that look and go see Machoke now?
Transforming to Graveler to move by rolling equals or break things by holding Z up. Oh, hello. Useful, useful, useful. Oh, yeah, that's going to quicken things up good and proper. Oh, it does make positioning a little tricky.
Well, 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 if it ain't Graveler. What's new, pal? I've been looking everywhere for you and... Huh. Did you, change up your look? Something's... different.
You think so?
Yeah, I feel like you used to look more... I don't know, rugged, chiseled, stone-faced. Oh well, guess it has been a long time since I last saw you. Which reminds me, it's great to see you. Truth is, there's something I want to tell you. I'm real sorry for how I used to force you to work out with me. You never really seemed into it, so I feel bad for making you do it anyway. Sorry again, pal. These days I'm more into workouts that use sandbags, so it won't happen again. Phew, I'm glad we got to talk. Now that's behind us, I hope we can still hang out and stuff.
Seems Graveler was under the wrong impression. Head back to them and share what Machoke said. Anyway, Stone Cold voice. Hey, maybe.
You haven't caught on, right?
Very similar voices, these two.
Hey, Ditto, did Machoke say anything to you? They apologized to you, or, well, I guess to me. And they said I don't have to work out with them anymore. Well, I guess I was overthinking things. That's unusual. You know, now I don't have to work out with them, I feel a bit lonely for some reason. Thanks for your help, Ditto. I'm gonna keep being friends with Machoke, don't worry.
Oh, that's good news. Warm, huh? Yeah, it sure is. You're in a hot spring, bud. Okay, that's good, 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 and great, great, wonderful. Oh shoot, Magmar was there. We need to bring him with us to the furnace. I think what we're going to do, we'll set the furnace going.
Oh, hi, Ditto. What are you doing here?
Again, another very similar voice.
Okay, I'll follow you. Magmar.
You've probably guessed that my Pokemon is going to be Magmar. We'll set the furnace going, and because it's going to take a while to finish off everything we need, I think we're going to wrap there. So by the time we get back, we should have a bunch of iron ingots. And then I guess we'll look for some copper and do those, and then while they're being made, maybe we can have a look at the other area, see what's happening with Meowth. Lovely.
I'll take care of that.
Thanks, Magmar. Appreciate you. Let me see now. How do we... I've forgotten how we save in this game. Oh, save and quit. Like that. Well, do you know what? Just so I don't forget what I'm doing next time, I guess we'll save and quit here. That's good night from Pokopia. Farewell for now, but not forever. We shall return to Pokopia, of course, at some stage. I wonder if the title screen will update. There we go, yeah, we got a little photo of Dartrix now. Very cute, very cute. We'll be back on Pokopia at some point. Next time we play this, we'll obviously try and finish all that off and hopefully get started on building that Pokemon Center. And yeah, we'll go hang out with Meowth a little bit and try and do that area as well. Not sure when that'll be, but at some stage, don't worry. Is the Joe Bruiser? Oh, is that Joe Bruiser? Oh, Hitmonchan. As for the rest of the week, guys, I will tomorrow be joining Eddie on his channel. Is the right channel there? Oh, there it is.
Jesus fucking Christ, Miss Piggy is finally gone. Pigs can fly. Mother.
We're going to be playing some more WWE 2K26 to determine who is the best wrestler in the world. Probably. We have the Second Chance Saloon on Eddie's 2K26 tournament. And I believe we have the final qualifier as well. We are talking of very possibly doing a live in-person stream to finish off that series. I will be in Cheltenham in a couple of weeks' time. So that's going to be a good old fun time. What else? I may be streaming Thursday. I may do another couple of chapters of 2K26 My Rise. I cannot promise that for certain, though. It depends on if I can get everything I need to get done this week. Failing that, I will try and squeeze in a 2K stream next week, but next week and the week after are actually going to be even more busy, so we'll see how it goes, guys. Honestly, your best bets are to follow me on social media. Blue Sky, that's the link there. Discord, if you're not a member, that is the link to join there. And in the meantime, oops, I don't know if I spelled it correctly. Check out my podcasts. We had a new episode of Chatted Tui out last week covering Atlantis, the Lost Empire. More from our other podcasts soon. We will, of course, be doing another live Sonic the Hedgehog, the Fanfic, the podcast at the Cheltenham Fringe Festival in May. My God, it is May. That's going to be on Wednesday, the 27th at the Cheltenham Fringe Festival. So if you're in the Cheltenham area, do be sure to grab yourself a ticket and come say hi and hang out and have a lovely time with Eddie and myself. Ruthless Aggression Relived, I appreciate it's been a while between episodes, but I think by now you guys are kind of used to that with that one, aren't you? So there we go. I think that is kind of all I have to tell you guys for now. So in the meantime, thank you so much for being a lovely audience. You have been wonderful. Roxy, oh my God, I'm so sorry. The worst timing. I'm so sorry. We're just wrapping up. We will be putting this on YouTube very soon. I'm having a little difficulty with Discord and YouTube. Don't worry, I'm going to upload a few videos overnight on there, so they should hopefully be ready by tomorrow. So if you missed today's stream, you'll hopefully be able to catch it on YouTube within the next couple of days. And the link for that is right there, youtube.com/BuzzBomber. Your ass is grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. What we are going to do then is we're going to do a little raid, but who are we going to raid into? Who is live? Don't rage quit. Okay, well, let's raid into them. What are they playing? Let's have a little look here. Ba-do-boo. They are currently playing, when it decides it's going to load. Pragmata! Ah, lovely, lovely. Well, I have heard nothing but good about that. So let's raid on in there. Thank you for the raid recommendation there, Rain. Lovely stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow on Eddie's channel. That's Budgeons and Dragons. Do please give Eddie a follow. And beyond that, I'll hopefully see you later in the week. Just keep an eye on the old socials and the Discord there for all the latest information. From me to you, thank you so much for joining me. Love you very much, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Mwah! Bye-bye.